Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a Blu-ray review for Ronin, one that recently I just picked up. It's a movie that I saw a lot when it first came out and the subsequent years after, but it has been a while since I checked it out. So when Arrow announced it, I almost jumped on it straight away, but money was tight and I waited and I finally got it in the Arrow sale. And I've got to say, the movie didn't disappoint. Just in general, you know, the main thing we buy these discs for is the movie. Yeah, you get extra content and cool other bells and whistles, but all you want mainly is the movie. And this is a fantastic transfer. It's done from a 4K transfer and it looks pristine. It's the best I think it's ever looked. And it's just a terrific movie that really holds up. There's basically, it's got one hell of a cast to start off with. It's got Robert De Niro, Stellan Skarsgård, Sean Bean, Jean Reno, Natasha McElhone, Jonathan Pryce. Great cast in this spy kind of movie. It is basically about Natasha McElhone's character who has gathered together a group of mercenaries to go after something. They don't know what that something is, it's just something in a case and they have to get it. But there is all these other moving parts, things that are always going wrong, things that spring up as other people watching them. There is different agencies after this box as well. And it basically becomes a sort of chase movie, high pressured thriller about getting hold of this box and its contents, which we never find out what it is. It is generally just a MacGuffin, but it's a terrific one that really keeps the story moving forward. I forgot how much action was genuinely in this movie. I remember the car chases. They're the most vivid thing I could think of when I think of Ronin, because they are terrifically well shot. The cameras are so low to the ground, you really feel the speed, and it's all these narrow streets, these little villages in Europe that the cars are careening around and they feel really tight, really narrow. The car chases themselves are some of the best I've ever seen on celluloid. It just looks amazing. Even check out the trailer, you get an idea of what these car chases are like. But they don't become repetitive, they don't become overused, they are effective when they appear, they are thrilling, they are exhilarating, and I just love them. But of course it's the cast of characters that make this, and it does have a really good cast of characters. A lot of times in these kind of movies you find that the first maybe one or two people are really fleshed out and the rest aren't given enough to really stretch their characteristics. But in this movie it feels as if everybody is given enough little moments just so you get a good idea of what that person is, how he interacts with the rest of the group, and a little bit of a hint at his backstory. Because these people are all showered in secrecy, you don't really get definitive information about them, but through their actions, through the stories that they tell, you have an idea of that person and their background. And the movie does some really good choices as well. There's the character of Sean Bean, who is all full of bravado and takes charge of the situation, always wants to rush in head first, but never fully checks all the angles, which is where you have Robert De Niro's character, somebody who's happy to step back and analyse the situation, what's going on, what is going to happen next. And you get these sort of group of characters. When it gets down to the core sort of group of characters, you kind of like them all. You're waiting on any one of them to stab each other in the back, but you like their interactions, you like the way they behave. The movie is called Ronin. There is a statement at the start about what a Ronin is, and you have the feel of these masterless people who are just trying to get by but trying to do the right thing as well, kind of. And it's just a really nice but in your face kind of allegory to this movie. I watched Ronin and it was such a good experience, such a fun movie, that instantly the next day I just put it back on again and was lost in the movie. It's 2 hours, it zips by, it has so many action set pieces that are all kind of different. It is shot in a very distinctive style, like the car chases are very distinctive, but there's other things as well. You always feel, because of the camera placement, that people are watching other people's actions or somebody's spying on somebody. You know, it's always it'll be angles from in a room that you don't see the room through a window to somebody talking in a hallway, or somebody a camera at the top of the stairs looking down through crowds of people focusing on one person. It feels voyeuristic, but it adds to the sort of paranoia and the espionage aspect of the movie. Man, I could really go on about Ronin forever. I thought it was fantastic, and I've not even dug into the extras yet on this, which I am looking forward to. I got a booklet with this one that I flicked through and I had to look at some of the images, and I'm interested in. There's quite a few things in this that I'm really interested in, but the thing that jumps out at me as You Talking to Me, a 1994 appreciation of Robert De Niro by Quentin Tarantino. I'm a huge Tarantino fan. I really like Robert De Niro. To see these people just kind of talking is going to be, well, great. I'm looking forward to it. But there is loads of other extras on this as well. I won't round them all off for you. You can go to any website, Amazon, HMV, whatever, and you can see the list of extras. Just now, there is a 5 for 30 sale on an HMV for Arrow titles and other things as well. And if you're over there buying other things anyway, just stick Ronin in the basket. You won't be sorry that you did so. It's a terrific movie. Like I say, I can't really comment on the package too much, but the movie itself looks pristine, and for me it is easily a 5 out of 5. I've got so much fun with this. It's endlessly rewatchable. I'm already thinking about going back and watching it again. It was that much fun. Check it out, or let me know your thoughts on the movie in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.